This video will show you how to search for Boston University's Hub courses. On your course plan, you may notice that you have a Hub course elective. You can find out more about these courses through the BU Hub website. First, what you need to do is go to the website bu.edu/hub. It should bring you to this main page. Up at the top, you'll want to click on Hub courses. When you scroll down, look for the search icon right here. And this should bring you to a different window where you'll be able to search for all of the courses that are offered to fulfill specific Hub requirements. If you have a subject in mind, you can use the search bar here, but I would recommend using the additional search options. Before you go any further, make sure that you have Fall 2020 selected, because that is the semester that you are searching for. Under schools, colleges, and programs, it is perfectly okay to leave them all unselected, because it does not matter which college you take a Hub course from. Further down, you'll actually see the specific Hub requirements. For example, I'm going to click Scientific Inquiry 1 and see what is offered that fulfills that requirement. You can see that there are 57 classes that meet the scientific inquiry requirement. This first course, for example, Human Biology, Behavior, and Evolution, meets the Scientific Inquiry 1, Social Inquiry 1, as well as Critical Thinking, so 3 BU Hub requirements. From this immediate page here, you can learn a little bit more about the course. Up here is the course code. CAS stands for the Colleges of Arts and Sciences, AN stands for the subject, in this case anthropology, and 102 is the course number. Here, you can read the course description and learn a little bit more about that. But let's say you want to narrow it down a little bit more. You can scroll up to the top, additional search options, and this time I'm going to select Scientific Inquiry 1 as well as Quantitative Reasoning 1 because I want to fulfill both of those requirements. This time, only 35 classes are offered. This first one, the solar system, is again offered in the Colleges of Arts and Science. This time, the subject is astronomy, and the course number is 101. I keep going over this because this whole sequence is the course code, and it's vital that you have that when you go to register for the course in the student link. If you read about the solar system and it sparks your interest, you will probably want to see when it is scheduled. Here you can press on the scheduling tab, which will bring you again to another window. Here you'll want to scroll down to make sure that you are looking at Fall 2020. Now, what's important to comprehend from this is that different courses have different components. For example, this course, the solar system, has a lecture and a lab. Different courses may have a lecture and a discussion, which will be abbreviated DIS. The lecture is offered Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays from 11:15 a.m. to 12:05 p.m. In addition to registering for the lecture, you will also need to register for one of the labs. So you'll want to make sure that both the lecture as well as one of the labs can fit around the other classes you may need to take. The lecture is section A1, and then you'll also want to note the section of the lab that you prefer to take. This is important because when you go to register in the student link, you will need both the course code, CAS AS 101, as well as your section numbers. From here, you can return to the results and look at more courses. What's important for me to reiterate is that this website does not actually register you for any courses. In order to register for courses, you should use your student link, and please refer back to the registration video that you should already have. When you do register for any courses, it's important, again, that you remember the course code and also keep in mind the section numbers that you want to sign up for to create your preferred schedule.